Hello, Nevada! If you want to vote, first you'll need to register. If you're not sure whether you are registered or not, you can find out really easily. There's a link in the description where you can check right now. If you're not registered, or you need to update your name or address, there are a couple ways you can do that. If you have a Nevada driver's license or state ID, you can register online using the link below. If you don't have an ID, maybe you're a student from another state, or you don't drive, there's another link to a form that you'll have to print out and mail in. I get that extra step is kind of annoying, but it's important, so register anyway. You can also register in person at your county elections office. A link to their addresses is below. If you register by mail, your registration needs to be postmarked by October 9th, but you'll have until October 18th if you register online. Once you're registered, you get to do the fun part, voting. Anyone in Nevada can vote absentee by mail. All you need to do is fill out an absentee ballot form in the description and send it to your county clerk's office by October 30th. If this is your first time voting in Nevada and you want to vote by mail, you'll also need to send in proof of identity, like a photocopy of your driver's license or state ID, student ID, passport, military ID, or tribal ID, and a proof of residency, like a bank statement, utility bill, paycheck, lease or mortgage, or vehicle registration with your name and address on it. If the address on your photo ID is current, that counts as both forms. Then you'll get your ballot in the mail, fill it out at your own pace, and mail it back before November 6th. Easy. Another option if you want to skip the election day lines or vote on your own schedule is to vote early in person. In Nevada, you can vote early between October 20th and November 2nd at any early voting location in your county. Those hours and locations vary depending on the day you want to go vote though, so check the link in the description to find out where and when you can vote early. If you really want that excitement of voting in person on November 6th though, you can look up where you need to go vote using the link below. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and you should only need to show an ID if this is your first time voting in Nevada, or if you didn't provide ID when you registered. If that sounds like you, bring the proof of identity, those were the photo IDs, and the proof of residency, something official with your name and address on it that I mentioned before. If you want to see everything that's going to be on the ballot ahead of time, you can go to the link in the description and look at a sample ballot. This gives you a chance to research the candidates for your local elections ahead of time. And you don't have to vote for every single item on the ballot for it to be counted or anything, but those local elections are pretty important, so it's worth checking out what's on there ahead of time. You can even print it out and bring it to the polls with you so you don't forget how you wanted to vote. One last thing, if you're gonna go vote, open up your Notes app or grab a piece of paper right now and make a plan. Write down when and how you're gonna register, what time you're going to go vote, how you're gonna get there, what ID you're gonna use if you need one, and who you're gonna bring to the polls with you. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from voting on November 6th. All the links you need to check your registration, vote early, or find your polling location are in the description. Thank you for voting.